Hey guys, what's up? So I'm coming today with another video, and today is day 9 of 75 hard, and it's been hard. To say the least, it's been very hard. I'm learning that my triggers are the reason that I eat, and of course I knew that for the longest time. Like, that's just a known fact. But I feel like small things really push me over the edge, and I feel like just going back to the beginning. And you know, before, I think a lot of my diets that I did, the egg diet, all the diets that I've tried in my whole history of just being on YouTube, of recording my life, especially my weight loss, I've always felt like, okay, I'm doing this diet and it's going to be over and I'm losing this much weight and that's it, right? But with 75 hard, there's no expectation of how much weight I'm going to lose, and also incorporating the working out has been something so new. So when I'm triggered, it's really hard for me not to fall back into the pattern of literally just eating all of my feelings. And I get to that point sometimes, and you know, before, I think I broke really easy because maybe I was doing it for the wrong reasons. I was doing it for the quick weight loss, the quick, you know, quick fixes, the quick fads, the quick everything. And this time, working on my inner me and outer me, it's like I really can't disappoint myself. Like, outside of everything else, for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm actually doing something for me, and of course for my children, but really for me, because I want to feel better. I want to heal myself from the inside out, and it's so difficult when the triggers come to not really go full force of what I'm used to, and like losing money, losing everything just to feel that satisfaction of like, hey, like, you're triggered, do this. Even yesterday I told you guys I ate pasta, which is technically a part of like the diet I'm doing because it's still at home, it's still something I cooked, and some you know, it's still a part of it. But you know, I felt so heavy, I felt so just bad in general after eating the pasta, so I'm not going to do that. But I feel like, you know, certain things trigger me, and I'm really learning how to not let other people trigger me. And that has been my hardest thing, and I'm in this period of like real isolation where I have to like truly stay focused on myself. Doing this whole journey from inside out, it really, you know, I just can't disappoint myself. At the end of the day, this is about me and healing me, and I think it's so different from before when I was like, oh, I'm doing this because, you know, I want to look skinny, I want to be skinny, I want to, you know, do these certain things to lose it quickly and blah blah. And I was never doing it for me. And it's something about disappointing myself, especially because so many people in my life have disappointed me so much that it's like, I cannot do that to me. You know, it's like making me teary because like I find myself almost breaking sometimes, because it's like, at the end of the day, the only person who really has you is you. So if I disappoint myself, like, what's the point? You know, what is the true point of all this if I disappoint myself? And that is what like keeps me motivated every single time, because even like making cupcakes today, and like the chocolate's all over my hand, you know, the cupcakes are right there, and I'm doing this and I feel like I want to break. Like, I've been triggered for the last 2 days literally, and making those cupcakes and like really fighting that urge, like especially when you have it right there in front of you, no one else is around. But it's like thinking like, hey, yo, if you do this, you're doing this to yourself. You know, when other people do stuff to you, you know, then it's easy to kind of, and I'm speaking to myself, like, it's easy to like, oh, well, somebody did this to me, so whatever. It doesn't feel like you're hurting yourself. But when at the end of the day, I'm looking at my hands and I'm like, if I make the decision to lick this chocolate off my hand or to eat this cupcake right now, I'm doing this to myself. This is no longer about any outside triggers that may have caused me to want to effectively eat this cupcake. This is something I'm doing that's going to disappoint me, and I cannot do it. I refuse to do it. I'm not doing it for anyone else. Like, I'm not going to allow people to continuously do things to me to trigger me and to get me off of my goal of feeling good about myself and being great for myself, because that's all you have at the end of the day is you. So if you're not trying to help yourself and you're not trying to fix yourself, once again talking to me, who the heck else is going to do it, you know? And that took a lot of healing for me to like realize that yes, everybody can affect you, and it can be an effect to the things that was caused by other people. But at the end of the day, taking that step and, you know, ordering a whole bunch of food and eating it quickly and going to bed right after with no form of exercise, barely walking, barely doing anything, that's going to be on you. That's going to sit on you. Once again, talking to myself, it's going to sit on you. And so thinking about that, no matter what the outside causes, everything is how you react to it. So yes, people can hurt you, but if you take that and continue to let you hurt you, then that's beyond the level. Because at the end of the day, it's the decision that I make. And so today I chose myself. I did not lick that chocolate off of my hands. I did not eat no cupcakes, even though I made them and they smell delicious and look great. I refuse to do it. I'm not doing any more pasta because of how it made me feel heavy and just the difference in my weight from today than how it was yesterday. Like, I'm just not doing it, because at the end of the day, the only person who feels the effect is me, and I cannot be the person to hurt myself. There's already way too many people out in this world hurting me for me to even be one of those people. I refuse. I need to be my own safe space, so I can't do it anymore. I've done it, been there, done that, and I'm over it. Really healing everything that triggers me, and it's a big life lesson, and it's something that I'm growing stronger with every day. And I'm glad once again that I could check that you did this. You made it through this hard thing, and you're going to continue to make it through each hard thing, because I'm not going to discipline myself, my younger self, my inner child. I refuse. I refuse to be the one who's damaging her. I've damaged her for so long. It is time to stop. And I am proud of myself for getting through another day and not letting that small moment that seems so minute, it seems so small, but breaking that would have been like, oh, I got to taste the cupcake now. Maybe I want a little bit of this, I want a little bit of that. I'm not doing it. I'm sticking to my diet. I'm sticking to 75 hard, and I'm getting through this. Like, that's it. Like, at the end of the day, I have to heal for me. I am doing this for me. And it's really that waking up, like, nobody else can do this for me, so I have to do it. So I have to just know that who I am currently is not going to accept that anymore. So sorry for this little rant for day 9. I will, of course, put in my weight somewhere in here. I think it was 266 this morning, so you guys can see it. And but sometimes life ain't so positive, and it feels nice to just be able to talk about it and get it out. I don't know when I'll be posting this stuff, but I know that when I do, just know I'll be ready, and I'm excited to put out the content, and I'm coming to you how I'm actually feeling today, and that's my real feelings. I hope you guys are doing okay. I am sorry for this rant, but you know, I'm really working on all aspects of me, and you know, I love me. So that's all that matters. I love me, and I am excited to continue on this journey. If you guys haven't already, definitely make sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe down below, and comment below how you guys are feeling. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. All that talking, I might have sweated out a couple pounds today, hopefully.